Hi guys, just making a video for you guys to have a look at. I'm also going to show this to Pete, so it'd be good if everybody can have a look and feedback. That'd be brilliant. So I've chosen 3 tables. I'm only going to play 3. Other ones might pop up, but I'm going to close them just in. Okay, so this table I think is the best table. We've got quite tightish players here, and then here's my target fish here. This table is a little bit more looser, but there is a reasonably sort of ag reg here and a tag, but he folds to a lot of 3 bets, so I'm going to try and sort of abuse this angle here. And then this is another one I fired up just so I could have 3, and here's the target, but he doesn't have many chips, so we'll just see what happens, see what action brings. I'm going to try and take into account some of the changes that Pete has been feeding me, and we'll add those into my game. So what I've noticed recently is that I've tightened up a lot more. I'm not playing the sort of laggy style that I was playing before. I've sort of tightened up and actually just trying to play sort of basic ABC poker. And mainly try and take on the fish. Our fish has sat out here. Has he gone bust? Okay. So I'm going to try and sort of build a dynamic with these guys with the 3-betting. Just see. He instant folded there. So against when he's in the big blind, he 3-bets the button 12%. Okay, so if this guy tries to steal, okay, no, he doesn't. This guy also looks more fishier. He's slightly wider than people, but it's only 37 hands, so we don't know. Okay, so this is just going to be bet. Okay, so just keep betting. Jack 9 has got there, but there's a lot of other worse hands that you can have. Now I'm going to call, I think, pocket 9s. Wow. Okay. There's an aggro fish. He's gone. So let's mark up some regs. So he's reg no read. Oh, the table's breaking down. That's annoying. I'm going to call pocket 8s here. He very short amount of hands. As not very aggressive, so I'm actually going to try and bet that for protection. And then no further action if he comes along. Just check it down. This table's breaking. Let's see what this one can do. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll try that one in. Okay. Let me chuck this table. Put this one in. Because that's my fit. There's 2 fish on this table here. I am going to steal. He does sort of 3-bet a lot here. I think it's a reasonable hand. Damon's on the table. Damo's on the table. I'm going to steal his blind. Oh, this is quite fun. Just going to chuck some value in here. Mr. Murphy. Okay, fold queens. So I actually have some hands. I have 80 hands on Damon. 23, 19, 38. Folds the c-bets, 100%. But it was only one hand that happened. Be interesting to see. He has got position on me. The fish is here though, so I don't know if he knows my screen name. Fold here, fold here. $10-8. These guys are quite heavy 3-betters, so I'm actually going to fold this hand. Okay. ISO the fish. Almost thought about making it 50, but so I've got two types of fish on this table. This one is a passive fish. He's a caller, not very aggressive. And then this guy here is very passive post-flop, but aggressive. Very passive pre-flop, aggressive post-flop. Okay, just fold these hands. Okay, fold out of position. I'm not sure about c-betting this board. I might do a delayed continuation bet. And he's made a small bet into me. I think I'm just going to give it up. Be interested what people think about that hand. Raise it up more. Just trying to get in with this guy. This guy has put Damon all in. Yeah, don't get any action on there. Pocket tens again. Raise up to 4. I'm not going to steal Damon's blind with this jack 2. Fold my queen 9. So he's someone I want to try and, he folds 100% out of position and his button is 80. And so I reckon, okay, what am I going to do here? We're either getting it. I think I'm actually going to fold. Because you could have jacks, ace king, ace queen with flipping with. I'm on the lower end of that range, so I'm going to fold that. And also it's my undergun open. I could limp behind here. Oh, I missed it. I was going to think about limping behind. I have the button. And seeing sheep flop because he'll just call me down. So I don't want to raise with rags and have to c-bet and not win anything. So I'm kind of getting cheap with that hand. Okay, let's try and flop a set against Damon. This guy's called it all off as well. I missed this hand. What's happened? Ace king. So he looks like a short stacking reg, I think. This guy knows. Does he fold a lot? Not very often. going to steal with these hands here. They're quite they're heavy 3-betters. This number here is 3-bet versus steal. This one, however, I will do. Not bother stealing this. He's a nittier player, so I'm going to leave him. So he's kind of like a sort of more in between ag. He's not really an ag reg because he's not that aggressive. Steal this blind here. So this guy to my left on table 2 is a passive reg, 80% for all his big blind. 3-bet. Still a little bit too weak, I think. Trying to be a little bit more conservative with my steals and 3-bets at the moment. A7 is a steal, however. King 10. I'm probably going to fold. If it's suited, I would have called, but I'm just going to leave that. Fold Jack 9. A little bit sort of card dead at the moment. Definitely defending with that hand. I'd expect him to have something very hyper strong at the moment. Do I want to call? I'll probably call with my 8-9, just flat here. Just check it down now. Okay, Jacks versus the fish. Bump it up. I'm going to bump it to 50 now. Just make a half pot c-bet. And just drop 1 cent in here, see what happens. Fish re-raises me. Okay. I'm going to drop it, let it go. quick go demo here. 7, 8. I'm going to raise. And now I'm going to c-bet my bottom pair. It's probably a little bit loose, I'm just having a bit of fun. Ace is not good. I'm check behind now. Can I have it? That's probably me messing around. Right, I'm going to call with that 8 hearts. Because this guy has very strong hands if he's doing something like that. Unfortunately, I completely miss. So I'll probably just check folding. Now I'm raising more to try and get these fishes in, usually float 4x. But these guys are coming along. It doesn't really matter if I'm exploitable or not. Well, I'm getting it in versus this guy. He's calling, I'm just shoving now. Hopefully we'll hold up or not run into aces. He calls, wow. Oh, no 10. Sucker. Oh. The way of the world. That's annoying. Oh well. Okay, well, he's a hyperfish. Okay, so I'm not going to 3-bet this guy because he's probably just going to fold. So I've got a good hand, so I'm just going to call. So his c-bet's out of position 62%, so I'm just going to call this hand and then just, that's probably a bit too quick for call actually. 10-9. Okay, now I'm going to raise him. This is the death line, yes, we know. But he calls. Okay, I think I'm going to just do a small value. Fold to a raise, I think. What did he have? 6-5. Man. Yeah, well, he definitely would have folded, so I'm going to fold my queen here. Too weak. Flat with my 10-7. So what happened? He flopped an open end and straight draw, and then he called, and then yeah, okay. I would have folded to a raise. Okay, I'm probably now going to bet and try and take this down. Flush draw. Okay, so I hit my flush draw. Hopefully I don't. I fold to any raise if I do get raised. So what happened here? He bet, I called my king queen. Okay, float, flop a flush draw. Fold this, Oh, the fish is out. Yep, definitely going to bet here. Bet half pot to take it down. Cool. Okay, ace king. Yeah, raise my sixes. Okay, I get 3-bet by this guy here. So his button versus cutoff 3-bet is only 5 out of 5k hands. So I'm just gonna let him have it. Okay, bet 60 into here. Okay, I'm going to flat this sevens on table 1. I completely miss. I'm just not going to play this hand with any aggro or anything. Let it slide. Smashes Damon's range. He's very tight, it's only over 50 hands. I'm going to call, but it's marginal, I think. And what I might try and do now is just donk into him. I'm going to call here. Trying to find something versus these guys. I need calls. Okay. Any calls? I'm gonna pocket 9. Okay, check. That's 80. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave that hand. Yeah, don't know if that was a good call, just limping there. I was hoping he had nothing so I could just get him cheaply. Check behind with my ace. If he hasn't got, and then I'm gonna bet turn. Try and get an extra bit of cash. If he doesn't have anything. He fucking raises me. Damon. I don't need much in this hand. Just gonna fold. he raised. Just trying to flop a set, but he's very passive out of position. 52% c-bet, so just give it up. Just check it down on table 2. Oh. Okay, so how much have I got left? Time-wise, 32 minutes. Okay. Okay, I am going to raise him here. I am actually going to raise a 4-7 off versus this guy because he's so tight. Kings again, let's get this guy back. So hopefully everybody will call and I'll just bump it up. Okay, so I'm getting close to the end of the video for the moment. So I'm going to set our table on the next big blind. I've left my charger for my laptop at work, which is really annoying. Okay, so not bad, 30 minutes. I'm going to stop this now. But thanks for watching, guys. It'd be interesting to find out what Dame I had on that hand, and probably maybe I should have bet the river, the flop, or just check the ace down. But anyway, cool. All right, cheers, guys. Thanks.